F on my book report? An F?
It was an accurate reflection of the quality of the report.
I cannot have an F on my record. You need to change it now.
I can't do that.
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you to change it. Do you know who my parents are?
Kimberly, you have been slacking off all year. Your homework is never on time. You don't participate in class. And I know for a fact you used ChatGPT to write that report. I'm sorry you're upset, but the F stands.
You should really think about this. I'll give you one more chance to change my grade, or...
Or what? Do you think threatening me is going to work? Besides, even if I changed your grade, which I won't, you would only be cheating yourself.
You're gonna wish you listened to me when you had the chance. Just you wait.
Thanks, Miss Riley. I feel like I finally get it.
You're welcome, Kelsey. And anytime you need more after-school tutoring, you just let me know.
Mrs. Riley, my office, now. Come in.
Is there a problem?
Kim has made some very serious allegations against you, Mrs. Riley. She claims you've been harassing and bullying her.
Bullying? I'd never bully one of my students. Kimberly has had a tough year, that's true. But she dug her own hole by not taking her academic career seriously.
My daughter is only struggling because you keep picking on her. Yeah, she told us all about it.
I've never picked on one of my students.
Are you calling our sweet angel a liar?
I always give my best to my students, and I work hard to help them achieve whatever dreams they have. It's why I get up every morning. I have done nothing but try to help Kim succeed, but she doesn't put in the work.
Oh, please, that is not true. You are just jealous of our Kim because of her intelligence and the fact that her parents have money. That is exactly why you are intentionally failing our daughter.
What? That's outrageous!
Yes, it is.
Let's just keep it together, folks. I'm afraid I must take these allegations seriously, Mrs. Riley. I'm gonna have to let you go.
Let me go? I've taught here for almost 50 years. This job is my life. What a sad life. Please, Paul. I love teaching. My students, they need me.
I'm sorry. Your actions left me with no choice. You're fired. Collect all your things, and I want you off the school grounds in an hour.
Can I at least tell you my side of this story?
In an hour. Got it?
Told you regret it.
Thank you, Paul, for doing the right thing.
Just in time, you're back.
Hey, Earl! You look exactly the same. Did you find the Fountain of Youth or something?
Well, I haven't changed at all, but you certainly have. Look at you all grown up and stuff. I heard you're a top-time lawyer in D.C. Uh-huh. What brings you back here?
Actually, I just moved back here, and I opened up my own firm.
Oh,
and I was driving by, and I was hoping to say hi to Mrs. Riley. Is her classroom still 304?
about Miss Riley. They let her go just the other day.
They fired Mrs. Riley? What happened?
Apparently, she failed this rich girl, and her parents got in a big stink with Principal Jeffers. Now, they said Mr. Riley harassed her, bullied the girl.
Bullying? Mrs. Riley? That's crazy. She's the last teacher who would bully a student.
I agree with you. I figure the girl's rich father paid Jeffers off to fire her.
What makes you say that?
One of the perks of being a janitor around here said nobody pays attention to you. And some of these students, they say some of the most outlandish stuff when they don't think anybody here. I think you ought to take a look at Jeffers' new watch. It costs more than my car.
Hey, Earl. Do you know where Mrs. Riley lives?
Oh, Mr. Duke, what are you doing here?
I'm here to collect the rent. You're 2 weeks late.
I'm sorry, I know I'm behind, but I lost my teaching job. I promise I'll find a way to get the money I owe you, but I'm gonna need a little time.
I can't let you live here if you don't pay the rent.
I understand, Mr. Duke. Thank you.
Mrs. Riley? Hey, Mrs. Riley!
Justin?
Yeah.
Look at you. It's been so long. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, actually.
Well, come in. Come in. It's wonderful to see you doing so well, Justin. I always knew you'd hit it big.
Well, you had a lot to do with it.
That's sweet, but you did all the hard work.
Listen, I heard what happened with your job. How are you holding up?
Not too well, if I'm being honest.
It's scary not knowing how you're gonna make ends meet.
It's not the money that upsets me. It's losing the job. I dedicated my entire life to teaching. And without my students, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Hey, I know it's bleak right now, but you can't give up. Don't you remember the advice you gave me back when I was a student? I'll remind you. You see, when my family first moved to the district, I was bullied every day. It ate away at my confidence. My grades were terrible. I had no friends. I was ready to give up. It's not like my parents were any help. My dad was too busy calling me a nuisance to care about what I was going through. I was on the verge of dropping out entirely. Until the day you stood up for me. You took time out of your own life to help me get my grades up, to start believing in myself. You changed my life. So you see, I owe you a lot. If you hadn't taught me to believe in myself, I don't know where I'd be in life right now. And that's why I want to help you now.
That's kind, but I didn't help you to get something from you.
I know, and that makes me want to help you even more. You used to always say that your dream was to become a principal. Is that still true?
Yes, it still is.
Then let's go for a ride. There's something you should see.
Don't touch me! This is ridiculous! They can't just fire me! Let me go! I'm gonna talk to the union about this! Let me go! Let me go!
You got Paul fired?
As a lawyer, I often work with a terrific private investigator. As it turns out, Kim's parents bribed Paul to fire you. Also, Kim has been expelled. I guess she never learned that taking the easy way out only leads to ruin.
You remembered that after all these years.
It's hard to forget a lesson as valuable as that. It changed my life. So, the school needs a new principal, and I've already spoken to the superintendent. The job is yours, if you want it.
Really? No, I couldn't. It's too much.
It's not too much. It's exactly what you deserve. You've spent years spreading kindness and goodness into the world, helping kids like me who no one else cared about when there was nothing in it for you. And now here it is, all coming back to you. This is your chance to help even more students, just like you did for me. What do you say?
I say yes. Thank you, Justin.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Rad.
Seriously? Watch out! You scratched my phone! I need a new phone. This one's scratched.
Really, Chelsea? It's only a year old.
It wasn't my fault. Some dirty homeless girl made me drop it. Anyway, it's already a year old, so it's time for an upgrade.
Honey, this phone still works.
Dad, there's no way I'm going to school with some scratched old phone. I'd be the laughingstock of the whole school.
Please finish your food, honey.
No.
Chelsea, you shouldn't throw away food like that.
Why not? It's not like I'm gonna eat it. Besides, it's only like $10. Who cares? Just go home. Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
Hey, what are you doing? That is a good jacket.
It's ruined. That disgusting homeless girl stained it with her trash. I can't wear it anymore.
And throwing away literal money. That's no big deal either.
Big deal, it's $5. Can't buy anything with that.
You are so lucky. Do you even know that? There are so many people out there that would trade places with you in a second. Not everyone gets brand new clothes or the latest iPhone. Some people, they have nothing.
Sucks to be them.
Hey. Come here.
Where are you going? Dad! Dad! This is so gross. Why are we here?
You'll know soon enough.
I already told you I don't want to eat this.
It's not for you. Give it to someone here.
You want me to get close to all these people? They're all filthy.
Do you want a new iPhone or not?
Fine. Here.
Thanks. Hey, babe. Pizza.
The other slice, honey.
Isn't the food cold?
That's okay, dear. Just happy to have something to eat at all.
Okay, I get it. I'm lucky. Show people. Can we go home now? I know this is stained, but do you want it?
Oh my God, thank you. It's been so cold these last few nights, and I was getting scared that if I didn't find warmer clothes one morning, I wouldn't. You don't know what this means. Thank you.
I never knew some people had so little. I mean, I've never had to worry about food or clothes or anything.
I'm glad you understand that. We can go home now.
Hi, I'm Chelsea.
I'm Andrea.
I'm really sorry for yelling at you earlier. It wasn't your fault. I ran into you. I should have watched where I was going instead of looking at my phone.
It's okay.
No, it's not. Here, I'm sorry I don't have more.
Thank you. This is actually just enough for my dad's arthritis medication. I mean, maybe he'll go back to work if his joints start to feel better and he can move his hands more. And, I mean, this might get us lunch, so...
Do you have a warmer jacket?
Oh, no, but, I'll be all right. And thank you again.
Dad, what's wrong?
There's something about our past that I've never told you. You see, you don't know this, but after your mom passed away, we were homeless. I wasn't even sure I'd be able to feed you. It broke my heart. Some nights, I didn't know if we would survive. It was just so cold, but then everything changed. A kind homeless man offered us a safe place to sleep. I lived here for more than 2 months. Eventually, I got back on my feet. But I couldn't have done it without the people who live here. So you see, that's why I brought you here. To never let you forget where we come from.
Dad, I had no idea you went through all of that.
Well, I didn't want you to worry. I mean, life is hard. People lose their jobs. People get sick. I mean, anything can happen to wind up here. That doesn't make them bad people. And that doesn't make us better than them either. I mean, we are all just one step away from being in each other's shoes.
We could do so much more. I mean, what we did today was great, but it doesn't feel like enough. That was barely any help at all.
Honey, all help is help.
But still, we could do more.
Okay, honey. Let's do it. I'm so proud of you, sweetie. Let's go, get you that new phone.
It's okay, Dad. I don't need it. My phone still works, and then we can use the extra money to buy food for everyone.
You sure?
And we have so much stuff at home that we can use to help. And I have so many extra clothes that I could give to Andrea, and shirts and coats and jeans that aren't ripped. And we have so many cozy blankets that we could use to keep people warm, and food. We have so much food.
It says your card has been declined.
That's impossible. Run it again. Okay, I don't care what that machine says. That card is good. Do you even know who my parents are?
Miss Gold, we need to get you home right away.
Ah.
It's an emergency.
What about my clothes?
This gold?
And my credit card. What do you mean? All our money's gone. How?
Apparently my business partner, that Mr. Reynolds, has been embezzling from my company for years. He knew the IRS was closing in, so he drained all our accounts and then fled the country.
This is a nightmare. He took everything from us.
It's gonna be okay, I promise.
What are you gonna do?
We are gonna have to rebuild. It won't be easy on any of us if we stick together.
What about my plans? I was supposed to go to Coachella this year. You promised.
That's gonna have to wait.
Wait. You mean stay home while all my friends go? Are you trying to ruin my life?
We're all gonna have to make sacrifices to get through this, Emma, including yourself.
More than missing Coachella?
I'm afraid so. Your mother and I are selling all the assets, the house, the car, the jewelry, the expensive clothing.
No way, I am not selling my clothes just because you chose a thief for a business partner. Emma, we need all the extra cash we can scrape together. Too bad. I'm not giving up my things.
Emma, just
No.
listen.
No! I won't do it. You may have messed up. But that does not mean I should be the one to have to pay for it.
Okay, well, if you're not willing to help, then we will have to downsize even more than anticipated.
What does that mean?
Good morning, sunshine.
What's good about it? I need money for dry cleaning.
No, just use the community washer, sweetie. It's in the basement. Quarters are on my dresser.
This is a designer top, Dad. You can't machine wash it.
We don't have the money for dry cleaning right now, sweetie.
Well, if I go to school wearing dirty clothes, my friends are gonna figure out you're broke. Then I'll never hear the end of it.
You haven't told your friends yet?
No, of course not.
Honey, it's been a month. Isn't it about time you stopped moping
My whole world got turned upside down because of your screw up. Excuse me for having feelings about it, but I'm not about to tell my friends. They'll disown me.
Well, if you needed money for dry cleaning, you could always get an after-school job. That would really help out around here, actually.
A job? No, thank you. I'll just lay low until we can go back to living our real lives.
It's gonna take some time for us to rebuild. And that time can be sped up if you helped out a little.
You mean work? That's your job as my parents.
Emma, you're 17. You can't go through your whole life expecting everyone else to take care of you. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take care of yourself. It's called being an adult.
Don't give me that. You two caused this whole mess. It's not up to me to get us out of it.
That is a terrible attitude, young lady.
Too bad. It's the only one I can afford.
We need to get serious about our plans for Coachella. My dad's renting me a luxury tent, which means I need each of you to Venmo me $1,000 by Friday. Earth to Emma. Are you in or what?
Well, about that, the thing is, ew! What are you running into?
I didn't mean to.
Oh, gross. Now I have to boil this top so I don't catch any of her poorness. Someone as broke as you shouldn't even be walking in the same area code as us. We're high class. You're low class. From the way you dress to the way you smell. Oh, wait, are you gonna cry about it? No wonder no one wants to be friends with you, Jennifer. You're not only a gross, broke,
loser who can't even walk down the hall without running into someone. But you're also a crybaby.
Emma? What are you doing here? Wait, you live here?
Look, this is just temporary. If you tell anyone from school about this, I'll make your life even more miserable than it already is.
I won't tell anyone, I promise. Can I ask what happened? I thought your family was super rich.
We are. Or we were. Until my dad's business partner stole all his money. We had to sell our house, cars, everything, just to afford to move into this dump.
Sounds really tough. I'm sorry, Emma. Well, I should go. I'm gonna be late for work.
Wait, you work? Isn't that what your parents are for?
I wouldn't know. I lost my parents in a car wreck about a year ago.
Wait, if your parents are gone, who do you live with?
No one. I was emancipated by the state. I'm 17, so it just makes more sense than going into the foster system.
Hey, Emma.
Oh, hi. Who's this? A new friend from school?
Friend? No, we're not friends.
Okay, well, don't be too long. I'm making your favorite for dinner.
Mm-hmm. You're lucky. I can't remember the last time I had a home-cooked meal. I know it's none of my business, but maybe this could be a chance for you to learn a little self-reliance. It's just, you said that our parents should be the ones working, not us. But if your family's living here, they can use all the help they can get. Trust me, I know.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Actually, I understand better than you realize. Before I wound up here, I lived in your neighborhood. Not that you ever noticed me. My family had money, and I was playing life on easy mode, just like you are. Then my whole world changed in one afternoon. I learned that I couldn't just rely on my parents or anyone to take care of me. I needed to learn how to take care of myself. Some people go their whole lives before they learn that lesson. In a lot of ways, I'm lucky I learned it so young. Have a nice dinner.
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this.
How? We barely have enough to cover food and rent. Good morning. I organized all my stuff by price range, so it'll be easier to sell. I've got bidding wars going on as we speak. This pile alone should be enough to cover rent for the next 4 months. You did this for us? Yeah, and I'm gonna start looking for a job today after school. It's time I stop relying on others to take care of me and start pitching in. Oh, thanks you. Oh.
Ew, what are you wearing? Did you lose a bet or something? Hi, Emma.
Don't even say hi to us, loser. Keep walking before we catch your brokenness.
Hey, don't talk to Jennifer like that, Tiff.
Since when do you care?
Since today, Jennifer is my friend, and I won't let you bully her.
Well, I don't want to be seen hanging out with that loser.
Okay, well, if you can't be seen with Jennifer, then you can't be seen with me.
Fine by us. Bye.
Okay. Thanks for saying all of that. You didn't have to do that for me.
Yes, I did. It's time someone took care of you for a change. Hey, by the way, are they hiring at your job?
Yeah, they are. I can put in a good word for you if you want.
That would be incredible. Thank you.
Of course.
What are you doing tonight?
Nothing. Why?
Because you're coming over for a home-cooked meal.
Really? That would be amazing.
You promised to get me a new MacBook Pro.
I know, sweetie, and we will.
But now is not the right time.
The deal was that if I got straight A's this semester, you'd buy me a new laptop, and I did. Now it's your turn to live up to your promise.
Jenna, we are very, very proud of the work you've done. But
nothing. You're breaking your word again.
That's not fair.
We aren't saying no. We're just asking for some patience.
I am so sick of you lying to me. Get out of my room.
We're not lying to you, sweetie. If you would just give us a moment to explain everything, please. If you would just let us...
So sick of it. Sick of them. It's not fair.
Jenna? Jenna, sweetie?
Kirk! Kirk!
What is it?
She's gone! Oh my God! Where did she go?
Hey, it'll be okay. She'll be back. You'll see. She's just blowing off some steam.
No, how would you know?
Because she's my daughter. I did the same thing when I was her age. She'll be back. Trust me.
You shouldn't be here. It is really dangerous for you to be out here all by yourself.
I'm fine.
Here, let me give you a hand up. There's a safer place up this way. Follow me. So what's your story? Why is a young girl like you out here all by herself?
It's my mom. We had a fight.
Must have been a big one.
Yeah. But then again, all we do lately is fight.
Families fight sometimes.
Maybe. But it's like, my mom always has to go out of her way to prove that she doesn't care about me. At all.
She must care a little.
You just don't get it.
Girl, your story ain't original. I can promise you that. I've heard it all living out here on these streets. Come on, what'd she do?
It's what she didn't do. She promised to buy me a new laptop if I got straight A's, which I did.
So you're telling me you're out here all alone on these streets because your mother didn't buy you a computer?
Sure, when you say it like that, it sounds nuts. But it's more than that one thing, though. It's like every time I want anything, even things that I earned, she tells me no. I mean, I'm basically a grown-up now. I should be able to decide things for myself.
There's something you should see.
This is where you live?
You're welcome to stay. I know it's not much, but you're a lot safer here than out there by yourself.
Thanks.
What I want to show you is up here. Come on. I know you think you have it tough, but you're not the only teenager in our camp. Over there we have Dylan. Dylan ran away from home because his father was a drunk who would physically abuse him. Poor thing is still having nightmares. JD over there lost his parents in a fire about a year ago. They put him in a foster home, but his new foster family was just using him to get money every week from the state. They turned the crawl space in the attic into his room, and they would lock him in there for days at a time. Eventually, he ended up running away and joined us about 3 months ago. And then there's Carly. For her, running away was a matter of life or death. You see, her parents were junkies, and she would go weeks at a time without eating anything at all because her parents would spend the money chasing their next fix. She eats more now living on the streets than she did living at home, if you could believe that. What I'm saying is that these kids have real problems. They ain't got no choice but to be out here on the streets. You do.
My problems are real problems.
Prove it to me.
What? How?
This is a nightmare. I mean, where is she? We've called everybody we've known.
I'm sure she's okay.
Honey,
she just needs some time.
What if she's not? What if she needs us? We should have just been honest with her and told her the truth.
Honey, we talked about all this.
I know. But if she would have just known that you lost your job and we can't even afford to pay for the mortgage, then she would have understood about the computer.
It wouldn't do Jenna any good to have to worry about all of that on top of being a
I'm
teenager.
so worried about her.
Sounds like she cares an awful lot about you.
I had no idea what they were going through.
So go back home and apologize for making your mother so worried.
I can't. It's too embarrassing. I feel like such a brat. They probably hate me now anyway.
Trust me, they don't care about any of that.
How could you know?
Because I had a daughter. She was about your age when we got in this massive fight over a guy she wanted to date. And I did not approve. We said some nasty things to one another. She threatened to run away. So I told her to leave. But I didn't mean it. I just wanted to teach her a lesson. But she went. And then 2 nights later, she was killed by a drunk driver who just plowed into the parked car where she was sleeping.
I'm so sorry.
I never got a chance to apologize for the harsh words I said that night. And now I would give anything for 1 minute with my daughter. To be able to hold her one more time, tell her I'm sorry and that I love her. And now I will never get that chance again. But you still can. After she was gone, I could not handle the grief. I checked out of everything. My job, my friends, my life. Next thing I knew, I was living on the streets. And I've been here ever since. Don't make the mistake that I did. Don't push away the people that matter the most. We have such a limited time with them while we're on this world. Take advantage of every single moment you have with them.
Thank you. I didn't take my key.
Oh my God. God.
I'm so sorry for being a brat and for running away.
Honey, I'm so happy you're home. God. And look, the truth is we just can't afford.
Oh, it's okay. I don't need the MacBook. All I need are you two.
Okay. Okay, come on. Let's get you inside.
Brooke, slow down. Are you trying to get us killed?
Okay, you sound like my dad. I drive like this all the time. Why did you turn the music off? Oh my gosh, that might be Amy. Maddie, get my bag.
Are you sure you should be texting while you're driving?
Jess, relax, okay? Both of you just have to chill out.
Careful! Oh my gosh, Brooke. I'm so sorry. Let me clean it up.
No, don't worry about it. It's from last season. My mom told me that she was gonna get me the new Chanel iridescent boy bag anyway for my birthday. Oh. Oh my gosh, Amy locked in our ski passes for this weekend.
Nice. Is it still cool if we stay in your parents' ski chalet in Aspen?
Yeah, of course. It's ours when we want it, but when we don't take it, my parents put up an Airbnb. It's the perfect setup. A vacation house that pays for itself. I'll let Amy know that we're in.
Brooke, look out!
Brooke, sweetheart, are you okay? Are you hurt? No, I'm fine, Mom. And Maddie and Jess are fine too. It's really not that big of a deal. It was just a little fender bender.
It doesn't look so little to me.
Well, it's not my fault that people don't know how to drive these days. I was literally minding my own business, and then the guy in front of me just slammed on his brakes for no reason.
Oh my gosh, what in the world was he thinking?
Good to see you again, Mr. Adams, Mrs. Adams. So, I do have some good news and some bad news.
Well, why don't you give me the good news first, because I don't think I can take any more bad today.
Good news is, it's all fixable. There's no frame damage, should be all done within a week or so. Bad news is your insurance is gonna go up because she did slam into somebody who was waiting at a red light.
Oh, you what? You lied to us? Were you on your phone again, texting and not paying attention?
No, I really wasn't, I swear.
This is an estimate for the repairs.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Our insurance is gonna shoot through the roof.
You could pay up front if you'd like. I'll be in my office. Give you guys a minute to discuss it amongst yourselves.
You know, I don't even get why you're so mad. This isn't even the car that I wanted for my Sweet 16.
Because it's a lot of money. How exactly do you expect us to pay for this?
I don't know. A credit card?
Money doesn't grow on trees, Brooke.
Well, technically.
No, that is enough. I did not build a real estate empire so that my daughter could spend a fortune on clothes and cars. Until you can learn the value of money, you are not going to Aspen with your friends.
And you can forget about that new Chanel bag.
What? No, that's not fair. Mom, you know how bad I want that bag. And Dad, we've had that trip planned for weeks. What do you guys expect me to do? Just stay home while everyone else has fun without me?
No, of course not. No, you are going to come to Uncle John's farm with us this weekend.
The farm? No. That place is absolutely repulsive. I hate it there. No.
That is a great idea. Besides, it'll give you a chance to catch up with your cousin Jenna. You haven't seen her in ages.
Okay, well, there's literally nothing to do there. It's in the middle of nowhere. I'd rather just stay home.
You don't have a choice. Don't worry about all that fancy stuff, because where we're going, you won't need any. Here we are.
See? It's not as terrible as you said it was.
You're right. It's way worse.
Come on, Brooke, please don't say that. This farm has been in our family for 3 generations. It's part of the Addams family legacy.
This is one weekend of your entire life. It's not gonna kill you.
Can we just stay in a hotel or something? I mean, I'm sure there's a St. Regis around here.
Oh, St. Regis out here. Well, there's the Best Western, a couple cities down, but it's sold out, we checked. Turns out it's becoming quite the popular trend for city folk to come out and experience the farm life.
Why would anyone want to come out here? I'm just saying the sooner we get back to civilization, the better.
Well, if it isn't my favorite city slickers.
It is so good to see you. Oh my
Hey, sister.
All these hugs.
Oh. Ah.
I'm not getting any signal out here.
Yeah, services pass you out in our neck of the woods. You can use the home phone if you need to make a call.
A landline? Seriously? No. What's the Wi-Fi password?
Unfortunately, no Wi-Fi either. We got dial-up.
Dial-up? What the heck is dial-up?
Brooke, don't be so rude. Remember your cousin Jenna?
Hey, Brooke. Gosh, it's so good to see you again. Ooh. I was just about to bring the animals in. You want to come say hi to them and help me?
No. I'm going to be inside, but thank you so much.
Ooh. I hope she's gonna be okay.
Give her some time. I reckon she'll love it out here. She may not even want to leave.
Ugh, it smells like cows in here. It is disgusting. Ugh.
I highly doubt that.
Come on.
What the? Be quiet!
Oh.
Wow, look what the cat dragged in.
What's for breakfast?
Everybody already ate?
Seriously? Mm-hmm. Hope it was that rooster. Ugh. Where's John and Jenna?
They're out working. They get an early start around here. There's a lot of work to do on the farm.
I don't get why they don't just hire people to do it for them. I mean, clearly they could use it. This place looks like it could blow away in a gust of wind.
Hey, someone's awake.
I would have been up sooner if it weren't for all that crowing at some ungodly hour.
Yeah, that's our rooster, Pedro. He didn't bother you, did he?
No. I love being woken up before it's light out. Oh my gosh, I'm starving. Who do I talk to make me some eggs?
Oh, Brooke. Uncle John and Cousin Jenna don't have a chef like we do.
I can make you some before I head back out to finish pet.
Would you? Oh my gosh, you're a lifesaver. I like them sunny side up with just a dash of lemon pepper. Thank you. Lemon pepper? Ugh, still no service. How does anyone live out here?
You can survive for one weekend. I'll be back home tomorrow night.
Can't come soon enough.
Well, you certainly know your way around the kitchen, Jen.
Well, after what happened, I picked up most of the cooking. I've gotten pretty good at it, if I may say so myself.
Well, maybe you can teach Brooke a thing or two.
You know, your mom would have been so proud of you. I hope you know that. Hey, Brooke, as soon as you're finished eating, it would be really nice if you return the favor, help Jenna out with some of her work.
I can't. I'm booked all day. What? I am. I have to do my nails today, and then I'm trying that new face mask. And I have to make my playlist for the drive home. You know, actually, I think I'm gonna get started on that now. So, Jenna, when you're done with those eggs, can you bring them to my room? And remember, sunny side up with just a pinch of lemon pepper, okay?
Brooke, Jenna is not your servant.
I never said she is. Jenna, you wouldn't mind, right? Great. And please don't overcook the eggs. I like them just a little bit runny. Thanks.
Hey, sweetheart. After you're done, you mind helping me out back? Tractor's acting up again.
Of course not, Dad.
You're such a sweetheart, Jen. You're always so helpful.
Yeah. I wish some of that would rub off on Brooke. I regret spoiling her so much.
Leave her here a while. There's plenty of extra space. Sure, she'd learn a thing or two. There's nothing more humbling than cleaning horse manure.
Actually, you know, that really isn't a bad idea.
I just have to finish packing and then I'll be ready.
That's what your dad and I came to speak to you about.
We've been discussing this, and we think that it would be best if you stayed here through the end of winter break.
Good one. We're serious. It'd be good for you to experience life on the farm. Plus, your Uncle John, he's been looking for a couple of extra helping hands around here.
Yeah, right. There's no service, no Wi-Fi, and no mall. It's basically a prison. You guys just can't abandon me here.
Okay, look, Brooke, if you really want to follow in my footsteps, then you have to learn the value of hard work. And believe me, there's no better place for that than here.
Think of it as a working vacation. You'll get to be around all the animals, and you'll get to hang out with Jenna.
No. Absolutely not. I am not staying here. I refuse.
This is not up for discussion. We'll be back in a couple weeks. On Christmas. We should go if we're gonna avoid traffic.
You guys aren't funny. I'm not falling for it.
Wait! You guys just can't leave without me? You guys, stop! We'll see you soon. You're the worst parents in the world! Ugh.
I guess they broke the news.
I'd rest up. We have a lot of work ahead of us. We'll start tomorrow.
What are you talking about? I'm not doing any work.
Sorry, Brooke, parents' orders. They said they're not picking you up if you don't listen.
God!
Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
Pick me up in a couple hours.
No can do. We're already behind schedule. Come on. Get up, brush your teeth. Let's go.
Oh. Oh.
gorgeous. Good morning. All right, I am going to feed and turn out the horses if you want to get started mucking out stalls.
What am I supposed to do with that?
You clean up the soiled shavings. You use the shovel to pick up the poop and put it in the bucket.
The what now?
You'll be fine. Are you sure you don't want to change? I have some overalls and extra work boots.
No, I walk around Rome on cobblestone roads in these heels all the time. Think I can handle this.
Okay, suit yourself. Come on, baby.
Reaching for the sky, you never know if you were too afraid to try. Your wishes might come true. Catch a shooting star, shooting far across the universe. Get your hands up, shout it out like we don't care. Hands up, we don't care. Reaching for the sky, and we all know it's true. Gonna get it right. Your wishes might come true. Catch a shooting star, shooting far across the universe. Get your hands up, shout it out like we don't care. Hands up, we don't care. Hands up, shout it out like we don't care. Hands up, we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care.
Every muscle in my body is aching right now.
That just means you put in a good week's work. And to thank you for all your hard work, I made you breakfast. I'm sorry the eggs aren't sunny side up. I just kind of lost track of time. So, you ready for another day?
Oh. I will do anything for this food, but please tell me there's no excrement of any kind.
Well, no, not this time.
Jeez, talk about a fixer-upper, huh?
Yeah. We used to have a lot more sheep in here, but we had to sell off most of the flock in order to stay afloat. And then this just kind of became a junkyard storage area. It's been a rough last couple of years. If you want to get started clearing the cobwebs, I am going to get working on the insulation.
You know, if you guys fix this place up, it would actually be pretty nice.
Maybe. But we don't really have the kind of money for that.
Yeah, I don't really understand. I mean, you used to have an entire staff of people here helping you out.
Well, when my mom...
It's okay if you don't want to talk about it.
When my mom got sick, the insurance companies wouldn't pay for her treatments. So we ended up taking out a bunch of loans on the farm. We do our best to pay them down, but every time we make a dent, it just seems like the interest rate gets higher and higher. To be honest, we might even have to sell this place before Christmas. And that kills me. To think what that would do to my dad. It was Grandpa's final wish to keep this farm in our family.
I'm so sorry, Jenna. I honestly had no idea. But if you guys need money, why doesn't your dad just talk to my parents? I know they'd help you out.
He's too prideful. He would never ask for money. He'd be mad knowing I was even here telling you about this. I know that you don't love the animals, or like being outside, or anything about the farm, really. But to us, this place is home.
Yeah. Well, I can honestly say that in the beginning, I hated it here. But I do think that it has the potential to slowly grow on me. A little bit. I can see why my mom said a lot of people like to come out here and why the motels are always booked out. I bet people would even want to stay here. Oh my God. That's it.
Sorry?
You guys have this amazing unused space right in front of you. I mean, you could refurbish this and rent it out on Airbnb.
It's actually not a bad idea. But realistically, they don't have the money to fix it.
Well, then just start with the bedrooms in the house. I mean, think about it. You have this great location. You're right near all the big vineyards and wineries. And you can offer a real farm experience by giving out like fresh milk and eggs. Oh my God, we can literally market it as like a farm chic little country getaway. I mean, everyone loves a good bed and breakfast. It would basically rent out itself.
You think so? I wouldn't even know how to start. I mean, I've never done anything like that before.
I'll help you figure it out. I literally grew up in my dad's real estate office. I've seen him do it like 1,000 times. Jenna, come on. What do you have to lose? Are you gonna give up on the farm or are you gonna fight for it?
I'll connect the dial-up.
Yay!
Some days it's so hard to wake up and face the world outside. And sometimes we get down on our luck, but don't ever lose your pride. 'Cause no one can outrun and no one is as fun as the supergirl you are. There's no way they can say that you're weak or afraid, 'cause you're a shooting star. Come on, let your power shine all around the world. Sing it loud into the sky all around the world. We know that we're not perfect, but we know we're worth it, singing all around the world.
Thank you so much for this incredible experience. We had a lot of fun.
And the food was amazing too.
You're welcome. Come back anytime. I can't believe it. After a few more stays, we'll be caught up on our mortgage.
All thanks to Brooke.
No, it was a team effort.
I guess it's gonna be a pretty good Christmas after all.
Yeah. It won't be easy. Gonna be the first one without Margaret. Gosh. I miss her so much.
Is that our next guest? Check-in's not for another hour.
No, I think that's my...
Merry Christmas!
Oh, Merry Christmas! Hi, Dad. Merry Christmas!
Hi, Mom.
Hey, I've never seen that outfit before. Is that Chanel?
Very funny.
I hope you learned a little something from Uncle John and Jenna. She wasn't too much trouble, was she?
Not at all. In fact, we actually learned a lot from her. She had this amazing idea for us to rent out our extra rooms. Turned out to be a big hit.
You did?
Yep. And we're completely booked out through the end of July. She's even been helping out around the farm.
My daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wait, I have Wi-Fi now?
Oh yeah, we brought the hotspot along.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I have been dying without my phone.
That's our daughter, all right. Oh, before I forget, got a little surprise gift for you.
Is that the boy bag I've been wanting?
Yep, and?
I saved the ski chalet in Aspen so you and your friends can go for the New Year's.
Really? Ah! It's gonna be the best Christmas ever! You know what, Mom? I think that we should just return the bag and use the money for something else.
Did you want a different bag?
Oh, no. I think we should use the money to help Uncle John and Jenna refurbish their barn so they can rent it out.
Are you sure? Because I know how bad you wanted this.
Yeah, I'm very sure. And Dad, rent the ski chalet to someone else because I think it'd be better if we spent Christmas here all together. If it's okay with Uncle John and Jenna.
Are you kidding me? That'd be the best news ever. Certainly make things a lot less lonely.
Well, it's settled then. It's gonna be an Addams family Christmas.
Oh, yay! I do have one request though. Can no one wake me up at 4:30 a.m. because I'd like to sleep in for once.
I would like to say yes, but Pedro, he makes no promises.
Who's Pedro again?
The devil. That's who. Run!
Baby, I just want to shake, 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 shake. Shake it up, shake it up. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That was so good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize what time it was. You guys, I gotta go. Oh, I love you.
Love you, Mom.
So good, you guys. I love you. Bye.
Oh, love you. Oh my gosh,
Have a
she's
great day.
stunning.
You'll be good. All right. Goodbye, children.
Could you try again?
I've already tried her 6 times.
believe she's moving in with us.
Sweetheart, Kim and I are engaged.
I can't believe that either.
Selena, it's been 5 years.
It's still cheating.
Don't say that.
Break it off, Dad.
Selena, I'm not breaking off our engagement. Look, I know this is difficult, and we're not trying to replace your mom here, okay? But it's okay if we all just start to try to move on just a little bit.
Well, I like Kim, Dad, so I am very happy for you.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You just want a car. Shut up.
Hey, babe. Let me help you out with anything.
I brought a few more things here on the car.
Mara, Selena, you want to give her a hand?
I'll go get the stuff.
Thanks, Mara.
Come in.
Hey. Oh, watching The Parent Trap, huh?
Not really. Just background.
That's a pretty cool iPad. Is it new?
Yeah.
Have you seen those Apple Vision Pros? What do you think of that?
I don't really think about it, Kim. I know you're trying to relate or whatever, but you are never going to replace my mom. And I don't really need any more friends at this point, so...
Everyone could always use another friend.
I don't want to be your friend, Kim. Is that better?
Really sorry to hear that. I really wish you would give me a chance.
I really wish you'd just leave me alone.
Okay. At least I tried.
You'll just have to break him up, sabotage her, do whatever you have to. I'm trying, but I mean I'm at a slight disadvantage. I only met the man 12 hours ago.
Hey, yeah, what are you doing this weekend?
Where have you been? This is the third night in a row you've been out late. I told you to be home by 10.
Whatever. I told you not to let that witch move in here.
Bougie and I'm bossy and I get them dollars. They can't even hate on what I'm doing now. 수근거려봤자 신경 쓰지 않아. 남보다 높은 level. Compare with me, you gon' look disheveled. 빛나는 $1 million smile or a bet zone. 괜히 신경 곤두세워, I would never. Extra bubbles in my champagne, sparkling chili. 기분 좋은 날은 애들 불러 get silly. Opposites in the corner plotting hard, what's the dilly? 난 가진 자의 여유, super chillin' to the billy. On another level, levitating, yeah. Bougie and I'm bossy and I get them dollars. They can't even hate on what I'm doing now. 수근거려봤자 신경 쓰지 않아. 너네 모두내 관심사 봐. 차원이 달라, yeah, my mind is stop. 최고급 비싼 sound. I'm on another level. Kiss like this, 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 this. Kiss like this, this, this,
Selena! Everybody, out! Out! Where is my daughter? You have 3 seconds to leave before I call the police. Let's go! Out! Pick up your feet, son! Let's go!
Burn it, 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 burn it.
That's my favorite dress.
Hey guys, welcome home. We ran out of firewood, but we still have plenty of beer.
Well, you are in big trouble, young lady.
Would you rather have a scotch?
Out. Everybody out! Move it, son! Everybody except you. You're not going anywhere except straight to your room.
It's fine with me. I'm about ready to pass out.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with her.
Maybe we should call off the engagement.
No, that is exactly what she wants. That's why she's doing all this. You want to reward this behavior?
No, but I don't want you to ruin your relationship with your daughter.
Calling off our engagement, it is not an option. Hey, I love you. But I love my daughter too. She needs a little straightening out.
What are you gonna do?
You coming out to apologize?
No. Coming out for an aspirin. I have a rage of a headache.
Good. Good. Get an aspirin and a good night's rest because, well, tomorrow you're going to a boarding school.
What? You can't be serious.
Sweetheart, I think you should...
My mind is made up.
So, what's your deal? You're like the warden?
Sit up straight. Stop goofing around.
We are going to take good care of her. Selena, welcome to your home away from home. Ronnie, you can go ahead and come in now.
Good morning, headmistress.
Good morning, Ronnie. This is Veronica.
Everyone calls me Ronnie.
I'm sorry.
It's just a nickname. I like it. Maybe you never heard of that before. What's your name?
Sarcastic. Have you ever heard of that?
Selena, stop it.
Selena, that's a pretty name.
Selena, Ronnie is going to be your roommate. Ronnie, why don't you go ahead and give Selena a tour of the campus?
This is the dining hall. And over there's the rec center. And then up here we have the dorms. Everyone has to be back at their dorms by 9 and lights out by 11.
Are you sure this isn't a prison?
Nope, just a boarding school.
And what grade are you in? Second?
You don't have to be so nasty. You know, everyone's got their baggage. You can either be angry about it or just make the best of it. Your way doesn't really seem to be working out for you, so might want to try mine. Hey, Ronnie. Hi, Harley. Who's this? This is Selena, our newest inmate.
What?
Just a joke.
No wonder you never make it past audition. I like your bag.
Thanks.
Are you wearing mascara?
What?
Your lashes, they're so thick.
No, I'm not wearing mascara.
Oh. Are you in a drama?
Lately I've taken an interest.
Well, you should know I'm kind of in charge around here. I'm the lead in the school play.
Wow, you sound pretty proud of yourself.
And you sound like a pill.
I think she's just upset. You know, you remember your first day.
Whatever. I don't have time for witches anyway. I'll see you around.
Anyways, the dorms are just up here.
Oh, what's up, Ronnie?
Hi, Jacob.
Who's your friend?
This is Selena. She's new here.
Hi, I'm Jacob.
Isn't this an all-girls school?
Yeah, almost. 70-30 split.
How's that working out for you?
It's going great. If you want, I can show you around the rest of the school.
Oh, well, fortunately, Ronnie over here is doing a bang-up job, so I'm good.
All right. Well, then, if you change your mind, let me know.
You'll be the first to know.
I can't believe you just blew off Jacob like that. Everyone's been dying for him to ask them out.
That guy?
Wow, you're one tough cookie.
And you sound like you just time traveled here from 1955. Tough cookie? You're so mid.
Thanks.
Who's this?
Oh, this is Vicky, our other roommate. Looks like she's just chilling now.
Wait. So I'm not sharing a room with one, but two strangers.
No, you're sharing a room with us. Oh, we're not allowed to have phones during the week.
Thank you, girls. Now, let's make it a good week.
What the heck just happened?
No phones allowed during the week. One of our fun little rules. You'll get used to it.
Young lady, I realize you're new to the school, but this is your second day without the proper uniform. Now, I let you slide yesterday. What is your excuse today?
I think wearing uniforms is pretty chooky. I don't know if that counts as an excuse.
Excuse me?
Oh, you're excused.
So are you. Get to the headmaster's office. Now.
Oh, sweet. This class is lame anyway.
Selena, I had a feeling I'd be seeing you. Come on in.
I can come back after you're done eating.
Oh no, it's okay. This lunch is actually pretty bland. Something salty like you might make it a little more tolerable. Have a seat.
I suppose you're gonna expel me now?
You would like that, wouldn't you?
Beats being in this dump.
You know, this place isn't so bad, Selena. You've only been here for a few days. If you change the way you look at things, the things that you look at change.
You read that in a fortune cookie?
Actually, in a cat calendar that a friend gave me a long time ago. And it is as true today as it was then. You know, you might find this place isn't so bad and that your time here could be good for you.
I doubt it. What's this?
Trauma Club, class of 1995.
So?
Do you see anyone familiar in the photo?
Is that my mom? Is that you next to her?
Yeah, that was me. A long time ago.
You knew my mom?
She was a wonderful young woman. She was the best student and a true leader. She was kind to everyone, especially me. I still have the cat calendar that she gave me.
I'm so sorry. I've been so...
Salty?
Yeah.
My mom died when I was young too. And I know that pain doesn't ever truly go away. But instead of being angry about what's missing, maybe you can focus on the wonderful things about your mom and keeping her spirit alive. And maybe, just maybe, your time here will make you feel closer to your mom.
Did you get expelled?
No. Headmistress is giving me another chance.
Good. I mean, I know you don't like it here, but...
I think what she means is we know you don't really like us, but we're really glad that you're here. And we think you're really cool.
Thanks. I think you guys are... Are you guys playing Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, do you want to play?
Sure.
Okay, so this is us, and this takes dice. And you go.
On the road, I've been away for far too long.
Okay.
But now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, a place I call my home. I was looking to belong when I already found my home.
But just for a moment now, we're all together. Mama, just for a moment, we're happy. Let's look at one another. I can't go on. It goes so fast. We don't have time to look at one another. I didn't realize all that was going on in life, and we never noticed. Take me back, up the hill, to my grave. But first, wait. One more look. Goodbye. Goodbye, world. Goodbye, Grover's Corners. And Mama and Papa. Goodbye to clocks ticking. And Mama's sunflowers and food and coffee. And new iron dresses and hot baths. And sleeping and waking up. Oh, Earth, you're too wonderful for anybody to realize you. Do any human beings ever realize life while they live it? Every minute.
No, the saints and the poets maybe. Some do.
I'm ready to go back. I should have listened to you. It's all human beings are. Just blind people.
Selena, that was incredible.
Thank you.
This is definitely going to be a tough decision.
But I'm head girl, and head girl always gets the lead in the school play. That's how it's always been.
That's true, but I'm still going to need some time to think about it. I'll let you both know.
Oops, my bad. Are you okay?
Wait, oh my God, are you okay?
I think I scraped my knee.
I can take you to the nurse. Is that okay?
Yes, please, take her.
She's fine.
Not cool.
It's an accident.
You don't have to stay here. I think I'll live.
I don't mind. I mean, besides, you're gonna need some help leaving. Right, nurse?
True. Okay. Wait here. I'm gonna go get an ice pack.
Okay. Sure. So, you were incredible today in your audition.
I never heard of that play before. It's amazing. I mean, I just read it, but it's
my favorite play. Yeah, I think I like it even more now. I think it would be super cool if I get the part of George and play that with you.
You're pretty confident.
I don't even know if I'll get the part, but you definitely will.
Isn't Harley the head girl?
Yeah, she was. Whatever that means. All I'm saying is that you're more talented than she is.
I think you're playing.
I'm not. I mean, you're much more cool and funny and smart and much more prettier than she is.
Slow your roll. You're saying all the right things, but I'm still not sure about you.
Like, all I'm saying is I can wait forever for a girl like you.
Okay, stop. Did you really like that play?
Yeah, I mean, I love it. And the first time I read it, I was in English last year. But if I'm being honest with you, it didn't really fully hit me at first. But just something about it. And then, after hearing you perform that last part, I mean, I totally understand it now.
Did you really think I was good?
No. I think that you were great.
You got the lead in the school play. You're gonna be Emily. Jacob, you're gonna be George, and I'm gonna be Miss Webbs.
Congratulations.
Wait, you're playing my mom?
Yeah, is that okay?
It's perfect.
It was so adorable how Jacob came to your rescue.
I don't blame him. She's fire.
Stop it.
I'm serious. You're pretty. You're confident. You're cool. You're rich. You just got the lead in the school play. I mean, you're not even nasty anymore. Like, when you were mean, at least there was something wrong with you. But now that you warmed up to us and we're like friends, you're perfect. It's no wonder Jacob's into you.
I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And you don't give yourself enough credit, either of you.
You know, I've never really had friends like you before. I think I like you both so much because you both remind me of my mom. She was sweet and kind and caring and innocent like you, Ronnie. And she loved games, just like you, Vicky.
Your mom played Dungeons and Dragons?
Clue is more her thing. But she loved music. And she played volleyball, just like you. weird. I missed her so much lately, and now I feel her all around me.
Was your mom pretty?
She was beautiful.
Well, that's something we don't really have in common.
Don't say that.
It's true.
I have an idea. Okay, guys, turn around.
Bro, you look like hot.
Shut up. Jacob, do you want to have lunch together?
Hi, Harley. I'm just gonna be over there. Okay?
That's messed up.
Sorry, it was an accident.
Harley, that wasn't cool.
I'm so sorry she did that. I'll go get some napkins.
Thanks. I mean, my stepdad's not that bad. It's kind of weird, like, having this other dude in the house, sure, but, you know, he makes my mom really happy. And it's not like he'd be able to replace my real dad anyways. Nobody could do that.
You should run for head girl.
Me?
No, of course not. Selena.
Oh, yes, you should.
My mom was head girl here.
Then you definitely should.
Yeah.
Vote for Selena. Vote Selena for head girl. Vote for me. Don't forget to vote.
Spirit Week is coming up, so students will be allowed to have their phones and dress however they'd like, as well as have visitors.
Oh my goodness, that's so awesome. I'm ready to get out of this uniform.
Come on, we're gonna miss the movie.
Coming, just emailing my sister.
When I was head girl, I was the lead in the school play. What's wrong with you?
You know, she can still win the election and be head girl. You know, let's just hope that your speech is better than your drama audition.
Try not to embarrass us. Do you want to be a success or a failure?
Success.
Well, then act like it. You know, we don't accept failure.
And that's why I should be head girl. Thank you.
Okay, and now Selena Davis will give her final candidate speech.
Selena?
Don't worry, you got this.
I'm gonna drop out.
Wait, what?
I'll explain later.
Selena.
Hi, everyone. I have an announcement. Sorry, I'm a little nervous.
This place is a nightmare. Everyone here is mid. My roommates are a couple dorks. The head girl is a major witch, and the so-called hottest guy here is a total meathead like the rest of the guys. I hate this place and everyone in it. Doesn't really sound like someone who's fit to be head girl.
Quiet, she still has the opportunity to speak.
Thank you. Yes, okay, I did say those things, but that was before I changed the way that I was looking at things. You see, After my mom died, I got pessimistic. And everything I saw was ugly, or stupid, or wrong, or lame, or mid, including this boarding school and the people in it. But I was wrong. So wrong. Because being here and around all of you made me realize that if you change the way that you look at things, the things that you look at change. The school not only did that for me, but it helped me feel closer to my mom for the first time in a very, very long time. But like I said at the beginning, I have an announcement. As much as I love all of you and this school, I have decided to drop out of the race. And you may not understand now, but I think you'll all come to realize that it's for the best.
Selena, why'd you drop out?
I overheard your parents slamming you. I'm really sorry. I get why you've been acting the way you have. It's a lot of pressure.
It's too much.
Yeah, and you shouldn't have to worry about impressing your parents. You just be you. Because you're amazing.
Well, not that it matters anymore, but it was a very, very close race. And now I'm gonna announce the new head girl.
I'm dropping out.
Does anyone want to be head girl anymore?
Selena should. She wants to, and she cares about this school. The only reason she dropped out was because of me. But the truth is, I don't want to be head girl. Or the lead in the school play, for that matter. I just want to be me.
I'm so sorry about that email, guys.
Oh, come on. We know you were looking at things a little skewed.
Yeah. Dad?
Hey, I hope you don't mind the surprise spirit visit. We missed you. Wanted to see you. Headmistress says that you are getting along quite well here.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty great. I'm so sorry for how I treated you, Kim. I'm glad that you make my dad happy. And I'm glad to see you happy again, Dad.
And I'm so glad to have my daughter back. Reminds me of someone. Huh? Oh, yeah. Hey, how about I take you and your friends out for dinner?
So you just want to be yourself? That sounds like a quote you got from a stupid cat calendar.
You're complete embarrassment and a complete failure.
Be right back. Hey, Harley. Do you want to come out with us and grab something to eat?
Sure. You know, when I first met you, I thought you were just some privileged girl, but you were right. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change.
Now I'm regretting not buying the other bag too.
You totally should have. If my dad gave me his credit card, I would have.
Yeah, and the gold one is so cute. Well, maybe I'll come back and get it before our New York trip.
Uh-oh, you got a parking ticket.
Again, how much is it? Oh, $54. Not bad.
Not bad. My parents would kill me if I came home with that.
Yeah, mine too. And you know this is a reserved spot, right? There's a $5 parking lot right across the street. I know, but that's way too far to walk. And my feet are already hurting from shopping in heels all day. It's fine. I'll just use my dad's credit card to pay for it. He probably won't even notice.
You got another parking ticket, Tasha.
Not right now, Mom. I'm in the middle of something important.
You call online shopping important?
Yeah. Winter collections just dropped. You know how fast things sell out?
What are all these? Don't tell me you spent more money on—
Mom, I don't want another lecture.
Can you please just leave me alone?
See, this is the problem. We spoiled you too much, and now—
Dad! Mom's acting crazy again. Can you please get her?
Crazy? Asking you to not throw money out the window is crazy?
Dad!
What's with all the yelling?
Can you get Mom out of my room, please? She's bothering me.
She thinks me telling her to not waste so much money on shopping and parking tickets is bothering her.
Oh, I got a $54 ticket. It's not a big deal, okay? It's not like I meant to get it.
Another ticket. Isn't this your third one this month?
Thank you. She has no regard for money at all.
Why would I? We're rich. You guys own the hottest restaurant in town. Why are you acting like we're poor?
Now you see? You've spoiled her too much. Make her pay for her own ticket and cut up her credit cards. That's the only way she's gonna learn.
What? No way. I'm not getting a job. And you can't get rid of my credit card. Dad, please. Say something.
I'll pay for this last one. But if you get one more ticket, you're on your own.
Thank you, Dad. You're the best.
Of course he's the best. He gives you everything you want. What about the shopping? Are you gonna say anything to Tasha about that?
Try to cut down on the spending, okay, sweetheart?
Of course. Not a problem. I love you.
Love you too.
I called the store and they said that there's only one gold purse left in stock. They better not sell it.
I'm sure it'd still be there. You don't have to drive so fast.
Yeah, I think you should try slowing down. And risk someone else buying it? Not a chance. I need it for her trip. Oh, have you guys booked your tickets yet, by the way?
I'm just waiting for my direct deposit from work to hit, then I'll book mine.
Yeah, same. I get paid tomorrow, so I should be good to go. What about you? I'm dropping by my parents' restaurant later. Someone asked them then. I know my dad will be cool with it. It's just my mom that I'm worried about. A cop! I can't believe this is happening.
I tried to warn you to slow down.
Dude, the cop is coming to the car right now. Why do you need to call the store? To see if they can hold the bag for me. If someone else buys it, I'm gonna be so mad.
How's everything going?
Amazing.
Oh, can't complain.
Hey, Jen. Mind if I leave this here?
Yeah, no worries.
Thanks. Hey, Dad.
Hey, sweetheart. One sec. May want to try another pinch of salt. Want to try some?
I'm okay. Thanks.
Keep up the good work. So how's it going?
Good. You got a sec? I wanted to ask you about something.
Sure. What's up?
So, you know how I've always talked about wanting to go to New York?
Yeah.
Well, my friends are planning a trip, and I was wondering if you wouldn't mind paying for me to go?
Did you ask your mom about it?
Come on, Dad. You already know what she's gonna say. Can you please just make this happen for me?
You got another ticket?
Mom, calm down. There's people around.
We just spoke about this yesterday. And look, she got a speeding ticket today for $100.
Why are you going through my stuff?
Tasha.
And that's not all. She also bought another bag, right after she said she'd stop spending so much.
Yeah, but it's not even that expensive.
You call $900 not that expensive? This is all you're doing. She's never going to appreciate anything unless she has to work for it.
Your mom's right. And I'm sorry, but I'm not paying for your trip to New York.
New York?
But Dad, my friends are going. Please.
All these years we've worked so hard and we haven't even seen New York. Do not give in. It's time to take away the credit card.
It's gone too far. Give me my credit card back.
No. Please don't do this to me, Dad. How am I gonna pay for anything?
The same way we all do, by working for it.
You want me
To work?
You won't even have to look for a job. Most people's parents don't own their own business. Hey, remind me how much I pay you guys.
$20 an hour?
Right. I'll pay you 18. And here, you can even start right now.
There's absolutely no way I'm wearing that.
Fine. Then I guess you won't be buying anything anymore.
Or going to New York.
Sucks.
And don't think we forgot about the credit card.
Are you serious?
Without her dad's credit card, Tasha finally has to work for everything she wants. She starts by cooking food in the kitchen. She then has to clean dirty tables. She even has to take out the trash. She finally starts to understand just how hard making money really is. And then, a couple weeks later, Tasha gets a little surprise.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. How was work?
It was alright.
We're so proud of you for working so hard.
Thanks. I'm gonna go shower.
Wait. I got something for you. Your first paycheck.
Really? How much did I make? $897?
Yeah, almost enough to buy another purse.
Wow, I can't believe I did all that work just to be able to buy one purse.
It means more when you have to earn it yourself, right?
Yeah, it does. Actually.
Where are you going?
Is it okay if I use your credit card?
Why?
I'm gonna return all of it. I realize now that I don't need this. Especially knowing how hard it was to make back all that money I spent.
Really?
Yeah. And I was thinking, after I'm done returning everything, maybe I could use the money to...
I knew there was a catch. Let me guess. Pay for your trip to New York?
No, I was gonna pay for that myself. What I was going to say is we buy you guys tickets. You know, so that you both could come with me.
You want us to come with you?
Yeah. If you want to, that is.
Are you kidding? We'd love to.
Excuse me. Where do you think you're going?
I'm having Thomas take me to Stacy's to use her hot tub.
Okay, well, you can't just leave the house whenever you want, Jennifer.
Why not? We have a driver for a reason. Come on, let's
No.
go.
Hey, Thomas doesn't work for you, okay? He works for us. And you have to ask for permission anytime that you leave this house.
This place is like a prison. If we had a hot tub, I wouldn't have to leave, but we don't.
This is just temporary. I've explained this to you. Our house is being renovated. Renovations that you wanted.
So, it's common sense to expand the pool, add a movie theater, and a basketball court. We have all those things at our house in Star Island, so why would we not have that here in LA? If I knew we'd be staying in this dump during summer, I would have left to Florida.
Hello, are you hearing this?
Jenny, there is nothing wrong with this place. Plenty of people would kill to live in a home this nice.
Yeah? Well, they can kill me too. I'm sick of feeling like a prisoner here.
See, this is exactly what I was scared of. Her growing up so privileged. She has no idea what it was like for us growing up poor.
True.
Oh, honey, this is heartbreaking.
What happened?
There was an accident on the 405.
Oh.
And it was a whole family head-on collision.
Jeez.
Both parents died, and only the daughter survived. And she was around Jenny's age, too.
That's awful.
I don't even want to imagine what that poor girl must be feeling right now. This looks so good. I want to try some.
Sure, I'll shoot. There's no problem.
Ugh! Gross!
What's wrong now?
I asked for medium well, not medium. It should be less pink on the inside.
Honey, nobody can tell the difference between medium or medium well, okay? Just try it.
No way I'm eating that.
Where's the waiter?
The waiter just dropped off our food a minute ago. Maybe, I don't know, exercise some patience?
Seriously, Dad?
Jenny, a girl just lost both of her parents, and you're over here complaining about a steak at a Kitchelin restaurant? Do you have any idea how you're sounding right now?
I don't care. I wanted to go to Mastro's anyway. They would have made it right. That's it. I'm finding it.
Jenny, please don't.
I cannot believe her.
I know. God, I mean, she doesn't appreciate anything. At all.
Oh, I forgot to tell you that I did a little bit of research on the girl that lost both of her parents, and they put her in an adoption center. And you know, that must be so traumatizing, and they're gonna keep her there until someone, until they can find a place for her, and I really wanna help.
Look, you get paid enough to do your job, so why don't you just do it? I mean, are you trying to poison me?
I'd go stop her,
Disgusting.
but
Not even cooked right. Also,
I would
your
just make
outfit,
things
how much
worse.
is it, like,
We
less than
really
10
have created a
grand?
monster, haven't we?
You think it's a joke, right?
We're gonna need to leave a big tip.
I'm sorry, we only have a size 5.
Ugh, you kidding me? They don't even have my size.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. Well, maybe there's another fashion
Come on,
that you...
let's go to another mall.
But this is already the 3rd mall we've been to.
So? These are the heels that Kim K wore. I need them.
Honey, good news.
Yeah.
I just found out where the girl from the news are.
I'm kind of in a shopping crisis right now.
Please, sweetie.
Anyway, so it turns out that we actually donate a lot of money to the center that she's at. Her name is Allie, and told her we wanted to meet her and adopt her, so I'm super
What?
excited.
No, you're not adopting her. I like being an only child, and it's going to stay that way.
Okay, but that's not your decision to make, Jennifer.
You're gonna call them back right now.
Your
and-
mom's right. This is not your decision.
First we had to live in some crappy apartment all summer, and now you're telling me I might have a sister? You guys are literally the worst. I'm having Thomas take me to another mall.
Anyways, I scheduled it for Monday, so it looks like it's...
Allie is a really sweet girl. It's truly tragic what has happened and that she has no other family to go to. The only good news about this is that she wasn't hurt in the accident. But she's struggling really hard with the loss of her parents, as you can imagine.
It's terrible.
Poor thing.
I really appreciate both of you for caring so much and trying to help. Let me go grab Allie, and you two hang tight.
How you feeling? You okay?
I mean, I'm nervous is all. I don't know how she's gonna be or what she's gonna think of Jenny.
This is Allie. Allie, this is Mr. and Mrs. Santos.
Hi, Ellie. It's so nice to meet you. We heard about what happened to your parents on the news.
We're so sorry.
Thanks.
So, Mr. and Mrs. Santos are great people. They've done a lot for this organization here. I'm sure they take great care of you. They even have a daughter your age. Would you be interested in going home with them? That would mean you wouldn't have to stay here.
We totally understand if you're not ready.
We can always come back at a later time.
That's fine.
Your home is beautiful. I've never been anywhere this nice.
See you later. Going to Sephora with Kimberly.
Jenny, this is Allie, the girl we've been telling you about.
Right. Hi.
It's nice to meet you.
Hey, why don't you stay for a bit and welcome Allie into our home? Then we'll all go to the mall together.
That's actually a great idea because we have to stop by Allie's old apartment anyways to pick up some clothes, so we could just go there first.
First of all, don't call this place our home.
Allie, are you hungry? Let me know what you want and I'll have our chef make it for you.
Do you have some tortillas and cheese? I can just make myself a quesadilla.
Ew, gross. Wait, there's only 2 bedrooms in this house.
Yes, and?
So where is Allie gonna sleep?
You guys are gonna have to share a room until the house is being done renovated, but then you guys each get your own room.
Are you kidding me? There's no way I'm sharing a room with her.
Jenny, be nice.
It's really not a problem. I don't mind sleeping on the couch. That's where I'm used to sleeping anyway.
Great. We'll get you some nice blankets too. I'll take the seared tuna and tell Alfred to hurry up. The store closes early today.
Look, I'm so sorry about her. Don't pay attention to her. She's complicated, but you'll get used to it.
That's one way of putting it.
Check over here.
What are you doing?
Are we taking a different car?
No, but why are you opening your own door? We have drivers for that.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome, Allie.
I know it's a little odd, but you'll get used to it over time. It was weird for me when we first got a driver.
Let's go to the Beverly Center.
We have to stop by Allie's first.
If we get there after the store's closed, I'm gonna be so mad.
Everyone buckled up?
Gosh, I thought our apartment was bad. Were you getting your house renovated too?
No, was our home.
OMG. So you used to live here? Like, permanently? How could you survive in a place like this?
Jenny.
What? I'm just saying, there's no pool, no spa, and look at this TV. Ew.
That's enough. You know, not everyone is as privileged as you. I'm so sorry. Can I start by helping you grab a few things?
Sure, if you wouldn't mind.
Not at all.
Here's a garbage bag to put everything in.
A garbage bag? You don't have like a suitcase or something?
No.
Then what did you guys travel with?
We've never been anywhere. Well, we drove to San Diego once because my dad had an interview.
I'm sure being back here is pretty tough on you.
It's okay. I'm going to start grabbing things from the bedroom.
Ooh, I want to see your closet. You've got to have something better than that to wear.
I can have her wait in the car if you want.
She's fine, but thanks.
Wow, your room is so small.
This wasn't just my room. We all shared it. So I'd sleep on the couch.
Seriously? I could never. Where are the rest of your clothes? Did you leave them at the adoption agency?
No, these are all my clothes.
You're kidding, right? Where are your purses, your shoes, your jewelry?
You're looking at everything I have.
And you're not mad about that? I could never live a day without my Louis or Chanel.
Honestly, I've never had a fraction of what you have. But I had everything I needed. You see, other kids may have nicer clothes, bigger houses, nicer things, but I never cared because I had my family. Even if we were just playing board games and eating TV dinners, we made the most out of it. To me, family is the most valuable thing in the world. I would give anything to just see my parents one more time. To tell them I love them, to hug them. I miss them so much. I still can't believe they're gone.
I feel so bad. I'm so sorry for what happened, Allie.
Just don't ever take your family for granted.
We just got done filming a video for Dhar Mann's channel. I got pied in the face.
So did he.
Yeah.
Well, well, well. Looks like a successful shopping trip. Did they have the shoes you were looking for?
Yeah, they did, but I didn't get them.
Why not? Seems like you guys got a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, actually, none of it is for me. All for you. What? No. Yes. Me and Mom wanted to surprise you. It's our way of saying, welcome to the family.
That's so nice. But this is way too much.
I don't need all this. Please, keep it. I promise you I don't have any more room in my closet.
Look at that. Allie's only been here for a couple of days, and she's already rubbed off so much on Jenny.
All right, I'll grab your blanket and pillows. Right.
Wait, no, she won't be needing that.
What do you mean?
I think I'm fine sharing my room with my new sister.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I realize now there's nothing more valuable in life than family.
Wow, I'm shocked. I just don't know what to say. Other than, I'm proud of you, Jenny. You know, why don't we all go out to dinner to celebrate Allie moving in with us, yeah?
Sounds like a great idea, and we'll make sure that your steak is medium well, not medium.
Actually, I was thinking we could just have quesadillas for dinner tonight.
Over Mastro's? Well, if you say so.
Wait, you never said anything about Mastro's. Maybe we can save the quesadillas for tomorrow night. Let's go.